Alright, what's good, y'all? BanjoKenny here, back some more heat. Ain't nobody safe, coach. Ain't nobody for a PlayStation. If you're on Xbox, especially when I'm out here, not even picking no characters. Look! As you can see, the game decided to give me MC.cc of all characters, of all shooting guards. So why not get some usage out of it? We don't gotta call no timeouts. For what? I might as well try it out at least. If worst comes to worst, we can always switch it out. But that's if they even defend it first and foremost, because if they got the shot on lock, I can always yam it with the manual dunk. I'm solo queuing though, one of my teammates died with the giant G as they failed to get that rebound and they're jumping off the layup pass. They do get the rebound that time though. On top of that, once out to Rebecca, so you know damn well what they about to do, get to their spot and do nothing but float. There it is right there. I already called the coach. I see it before it even happens. I'm a psychic. I'm a wizard. But let's keep it going. Because who they got, though? I see that little P6 big dog out there. And on top of that, they also have a Jesse to try and nerf us. As you can see, we are nerfed right now. But what if I get the shot off? What if I get the space? What if they jump? 6 seconds left. It's only a 12-second shot clock. So it ain't much time I can work with. Got him jumping in the corner like I said. All it takes is one pump fake to get them jumping off their feet. And of course the push off, giving me the space so I can let that fly. Oh my goodness gracious. That's a, oh, I thought that had a clean bucket, coach, but I guess not. Ain't nothing free around here. Good rebound from the giant G, but they gotta swing it though. Why not swing it in the corner? I could let that fly from way downtown. But be my guest, you won't be spamming twos every opportunity you can. That's fine by me as long as you're playing some defense because the big dog about to go crazy. Got him jumping again off another layup pass. How many times and now they're knocking down our teammates? Hold on a minute. The disrespect is real. The audacity, the nerve of these randoms to be knocking down. Well, we're up by 3 points, by the way. What is this Rebecca doing? All that dribbling. Look at this pivot foot and everything. Just to still check the shot and it goes in. Coach, what game am I playing right now? What am I watching? The Rebecca's out letting it fly. Give me that steal, by the way. And with no regard for human life at that. But they're still making it. But if I was to ever shoot a shot like that off the pivot foot standstill, coach, you know what's going to happen. It ain't going to be nothing like that. But the game got to give them something. They got to make them feel good for those type of decisions. Even though that's horrible basketball in my opinion. But let's keep it going. At least we got the lead though, 12-6. He took another bad shot. The person on him didn't reach, but the timing was not there. And now they're being left wide open. Why aren't they guarding their mans? Even the big dog is out here reminding them, hey, go guard your mans, go play some defense. Oh, hit him with the step back though. They're not going to jump. So you know what that means, right? If they're not going to jump, I'm not going to. Oh, got him jumping way too soon, coach. Bang! I'm going to have to let that fly. That's a bucket. Are you kidding me? And just like that, 115-9, the Jenna's not doing nothing. What's the game plan for them? Oh, there it is right there. Speaking of the game plan. Oh, never mind, because they missed it again. That's embarrassing. How many shots? Oh, my goodness. I'm on that, though. Come on now. But look who's being left wide open yet again on the corner. Even though they're small forward, they don't want to guard the other small forward. What is happening? All you got to do is get a hand up or something. They're reaching again. They haven't learned their lesson. Really quick shot clocks, though. I'm after just driving and hit him with the yams. I got the manual dunk. Let's go. The big dog ain't stopping none of that. He needs manual block. That should have been one of his P6s. But I guess they can't give everybody manual block, huh? Look at that pull-up. 3 or 2. That's a two-pointer. We're not worried about that, coach, because all those tools are what? Bad for your health. Stop taking them. They need some three-point shots with Jenna, but they're not even trying them. Oh. Another three-point shot from the Rebecca, kind of forcing it right there yet again. But somehow, some way, the game is giving it to them. What's the build looking like, coach? Now let me give you a proposition, a little request per se. Because I got this crazy idea for kind of like a replay system, if you want to call it that. But basically, right, implement a system to where we can replay the matches, right, and have it be like other games where we can spectate player for player, switch between players, and every time we switch between players, let us see their P-buffs. Let us see their builds, their freestyles. Let us see everything. Don't hold nothing back. Don't hide nothing. Because if they have a specific type of build and something's a little bit weird, a little bit funky, and if the build can explain it, then by all means, you got that. If I'm missing a whole bunch of shots and you happen to have shot impediment, And I didn't know, but if I could find out from that replay system, then you got that. But I just want to know what everybody's builds be looking like when certain things be happening that's unexplainable. Like, you know, infinite collision resist and things like that. Look at that 3-point shot. Come on, I'm showing these early daggers. They got to guard up, even though they picked Kazi out there. They wasn't expecting that one. But like I was saying, the Murdoch's not even playing. Look at that steal, by the way. If they can make a certain system like that, that would be awesome, coach. That would be great. That would be exactly what the game needs. Because if someone's running a dunk build, you can see everybody's freestyles, you can see their cards. That would be cool to know and understand what's the build looking like and why it's effective at what it does. You know what I'm saying? But we can never see nothing, so we have to just guess and just hope that people post their builds or let us know what type of builds that they're running. But it shouldn't be that way, coach. Make it so we can just see within the game. And then after that, there ain't gonna be no more excuses. No more nothing. Everybody's gonna know what everybody's doing. All the builds will look like they can always go back to it and see, oh, there's something happened here. Oh, I'm shot impediment. Okay, cool. That's why. Now I can adjust my game. Now I can, you know, try to figure things out. But if you can never figure nothing out, then you have to just kind of assume and kind of just, you know, guess that they're doing something suspicious, like a Zen or something. But, you know, that's just one of my ideas that I think that they should implement in the game so everybody can see what everybody be doing. Transparency is everything, especially in the basketball game. If somebody can't figure something out and they can see the build and they can put two and two together, okay, cool, that would be awesome. I would come to so many conclusions. But either way, we got the MCCC coming in clutch with the MVP. I didn't even mean to pick him. I didn't even pick him at all. The game picked him for me. But look, hope you guys are this one, man. I'm out of here. Peace.